Hello and welcome to the Project Management Institute's Risk Management Professional Certification Preparatory course offered by Simply Learn. These lessons will help in preparing for the PMI-RMP certification exam. In addition to this, it will also help in acquiring the skills needed for managing risks in the context of projects. This is the first of the 10 lessons that we're going to look into. The first lesson will introduce us to the course. There are a couple of acronyms on the slides. These acronyms are defined as the lesson. This certification course is based on 2 books authored by PMI. First is titled Project Management Body of Knowledge, popularly called PMBOK, and the second is titled Practice Standard for Project Risk Management. We will now look into the agenda in the next slide. As indicated in the previous slide, this is an introductory lesson and it introduces PMI and RMP. These are also the terms we will frequently encounter in conversation with certified professionals or people preparing for this exam. We will begin by understanding the terms and information associated with PMI, RMP and PMI. After discussing PMI and RMP, we will outline the prerequisites for the exam, how the exam looks like, etc. For an example, we will cover topics like how many questions are there in the exam, what is the pass criterion, how many questions are expected, and from which part of the syllabus. The next topic is about the timeline for the application process and the syllabus of the RMP examination. The second last topic describes the domains in RMP, tasks associated against each domain, and the skills required to carry out the domain success. Lastly, we will explain how the Simply Learn RMP certification course is structured. It is important to understand this introductory part before we start accessing the remaining lessons of this course. Let us start with some information related to PMI-RMP and PMI. In this slide, we have covered the terms and information related to PMI, RMP, and PMI, which are mentioned in the previous slide. PMI, RMP stands for PMI Risk Management Professional. It is one among the several certifications that PMI offers for those who wish to specialize in the area of managing risks in the context of projects. PMI stands for Project Management Institute. It is a leading organization based in the US, which actively promotes the disciplines of program and project management, along with supplementary specializations such as agile, risk, and scheduling management. So we can say that while PMI is an organization, PMI-RMP is a certification offered by PMI. PMI-RMP examination is conducted by PMI through authorized testing centers across the world. After the certification, one may have questions about the validity of this course. The certification is valid for 3 years, and you are required to earn and report 30 Professional Development Units, PDUs, within this 3-year cycle to renew the certification. After this period, to renew your RMP credentials, you need to submit proof that you have acquired at least 30 PDUs in the last 3 years and have paid the PMI certificate renewal fee. Once it is done, the certificate gets renewed for another 3 years. One can easily renew the certificate online at www.pmi.org. This website also contains the PMI RMP Handbook, which gives information on the various ways of obtaining PDUs. PDUs can be obtained from a registered educational provider, REP. In order to get this book, a membership for the website is required. It would be possible to download the soft copies of the textbooks licensed to the member once membership is done. The website also contains other important information like the membership and fee structure, including the examination fee. PMBOK stands for Project Management Body of Knowledge. It is a textbook which can be used as reference for most of the PMI certifications. including RMP. The other textbook which we can refer for RMP preparation is Practice Standard for Project Risk Management. In the next slide, we're going to discuss the prerequisites for taking RMP certificate examination. In the next lesson, we will learn the risk management framework. Thank you.